Welcome back, eSIMstudios live stream. Let me make sure that my microphone's working. I'm actually using a wireless microphone today. I'm not using this one. So let me double check and see if it works. Hang on one second. Let's see here. Let's check. Let me check my audio. Let's see here. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me check my audio. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we're good. So, gonna be a quick one today. I gotta run. Actually, I'm shipping out a little overdue, a little late. All the cases that I have given away, I gotta leave to go ship those out here in a few minutes. So this will be a quick live stream. So if you're one of the lucky ones that got some free cases, they're going out today. I'm trying to get them out earlier in the week. I've been swamped with work and YouTube and all sorts of stuff. So I'm getting them out today. I'm dressed. I got my jeans on, ready to go, ready to roll out the door. So before we do that, let me clear my throat. Allergies are bad today. Hang on one second. All right, so before I run out and get everybody's cases out to them, I was met with some joy this afternoon. And that's why I'm kind of rushing this, because I wanted to get it out there. It's that important. If you have a Pixel device and you're running the beta program, if you have a Pixel 9 Pro XL, the update is out. Please update it. Please download the update, install the update. Should be good. So yesterday, Google released Android 16 QPR1 Beta 1.1 yesterday. And I was like, yes, because I've put out a couple of videos over probably a couple of videos in the last couple of weeks, basically describing how bad the update has been for me. I've had a lot of issues on my Pixel 9 Pro XL on the beta. Now this is QPR1 Beta 1. That was a month ago. And I've had thank God I took my main SIM out of here and I put it in the Edge. But I was thinking, Jesus, when are they going to fix this? Because if I had to rely on this as my primary phone, I don't think I could do it. I've had as time has gone on over this past month, it's gotten worse and worse and worse. I've had all sorts of bugs, basically where it's unusable. I mean, I can use it, it's just a pain in the ass. A lot of my apps would crash that I constantly use. Just weird stuff. I've had lag, I've had choppiness. It's part of being on the beta program, right? A large majority of the time, I have not that many issues. This has been probably the worst my Pixel has been in the last, I don't know, probably a couple of years, honestly. So update is out. I've had the update on my device running for about 2 hours now. Now Google released the update yesterday, but mysteriously the Pixel 9 Pro XL, just the XL, was missing. The update was missing, but all the other Pixels, including the Fold, everything, even dating back, I think, to the Pixel 7, that update was there and available for you to download and install and use. I was like, man, when the hell are they going to release it for the Pixel 9 Pro XL? Well, this afternoon, what do you know? Boom, it was available. It was around noon, maybe around 2 o'clock. So I downloaded it, installed it. I've been running it on here for a couple of hours, and I've had a large majority of my issues are gone. Now, I still have the issue where if I go to my recents menu, check this out. If I go to my recents menu, this one is still there. The background still doesn't swipe up with the app. So and it still stays in the background. So if I swipe it away, the background still stays there. Weird. They'll fix that, but I think the main issues are gone. Like this app right here, it used to always crash. Now it's open. So let's jump into the fixes real quick before I have to get out of here. So it's just going to be a quick one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here are the bug fixes. It's so new for the Pixel 9 Pro XL that the official Android developers website doesn't even have anything listed on it. So I think they were staying up till the 12th hour, staying up all night, pulled an all-nighter, the developers at Google. Something was wrong with the Pixel 9 Pro XL device specifically that they had put in overtime to get it pushed out today. But so we got navigation buttons would become unresponsive. These are the bugs that they fixed. Navigation buttons would become unresponsive in the app drawer or task switcher. That was fixed. The progress bar in the media player on the lock screen doesn't reflect the place in the media. That was fixed. Fixed a crash when trying to open effects and wallpaper. The settings app would crash after typing to open the battery menu. The lock screen date could get cut off when using wide clock style. The search button has a different color when scrolling. That was fixed. The approve button in device admin settings is missing. Dark album labels appeared in the photo picker when in dark mode, impacting readability. That was fixed. The date wasn't appearing on the home screen. That was fixed. And then fixed a fingerprint authentication failure on a multi-user Android device in certain low power conditions. I've had that, but not on the Pixel 9 Pro XL. I had that issue on the Pixel 7. So this update was I think 7 megabytes, which tells me that's not that big at all. Which tells me this is not a feature update. This is an update to fix a ton of bugs. Now, that's not only what they fixed, what I just read, but those are the main ones, the issues that most people were having problems with, right? You may have had a couple of other issues like me that were not on that list. That just means you were a group of a smaller number of people that had those bugs. So they definitely fixed more than what we just read. But hopefully, if you have a Pixel on the beta program, please download it and install it. I've seen quite a few people that have had issues with last month's updates. Hopefully this one will fix it. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to make this a short one. What's going on, Key Rooster? Appreciate you. They just updated. It is. See, I'm using a new microphone as well, so maybe I gotta go back and listen to it anyways. So I gotta run. It's actually probably a good place to stop it anyways, because I gotta run and ship these cases off to the people that won cases for their devices. So appreciate you letting me know that, King Rooster. I'm gonna I'll listen to the playback, and I probably won't use this mic again, to be honest with you. But appreciate the time. I gotta run to go to the UPS store before they close to get these cases out. But appreciate it, and see you in the next one. Update Pixel if you have a Pixel. Peace.